Drake if he was a bowl of assorted fruits. Spell your name in amateurs. Mine is Luka. I don't look at porn at all. It uses women and men for money. In other words, I prefer 2D women. Literally every job use man and woman for money. Technically the truth. People keep talking about how this is unprecedented, but on average American presidents are indicted 1.54 times per president. We've had 46 US presidents, and they've been indicted on a total of 71 felony counts. Here's how it breaks down. 1 to 44, 0, 45, 71, 46, 0. I caught my 13-year-old son playing Roblox. I sent him to a boarding school and revoked his bed privileges. My family calls me insane. Am I a bad parent? What game was he playing? Roblox. Giving birth isn't as painful as being kicked on the nuts. Have you had a baby? No, but over the years, women say, let's have another one. I never hear a man saying, come on, hit me on the nuts again. No. Women don't deserve child support when they divorce their husband. Does a child deserve child support? Greedy women robbing their exes of child support is definitely the old lady burning herself with coffee of the modern age. So, completely justified but demonized because McDonald didn't want to pay and ran a disinformation campaign. Finally, an actual pocket monster. Every fitness brand is like, we are the rebels, the ones who dare to be different and change the game. For example, here is a grey t-shirt. Whoever told me to leave my car at the pub and take the bus home, turns out I was in no fit state to drive that either. Boxing is chess, not checkers. At Camluant and pretty sure it's neither, mate. I see shud clearly now. Pokemon strength 16.0 kilograms, 49.5 kilograms, 55.5 kilograms, 72 kilograms. Surely by now, we all know this boy goes to the gym. I'm pretty sure going to the gym is the whole plot of the series. Every corpse on Mount Everest was once an extremely motivated person. Battery operated chainsaw. A good romance starts with a good friendship, and a bad romance starts with ra 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 ra, ra ra roma roma magagaru la la. When you realize that waiting for the waiter makes you the waiter. If they wanna get dirty, they may as well clean the floor. This is how you gonna have 20 years work experience at age 20. By the year 2100, over half of all dinosaur species will have gone extinct. Anyone else felt like Kanye looked younger a few years ago? 2018. 2023. Congratulations. Why? I heard you once held a record for being the youngest person on the whole planet. Don't you have anything else to do? Solar energy is actually nuclear energy from a safe distance. We ordered one pepperoni pizza. Technically speaking, Bigfoot is also a brown recluse. The world's largest bounce house is now touring the US at 10,000 square feet. This bounce house is large enough to live in. The rent is pretty expensive, but that's mostly due to inflation. The easiest way to make your dreams come true: go to sleep. Sorry buddy, you missed it. The anniversary was almost a whole year ago. Dargan Stones. Bro will be posting up in a month that he spent all the stones and got shafted. Man's been saving stones since first anniversary. Annie is a skip cause units come back at new. I'm gonna make you mine. Oh my god, yes. Move one stick. 9 minus 2 plus 3 equals 5. Move one matchstick to make equation true. Brain test. Math puzzle. Hash matchstick. Hash brain test. Hash math. Hash puzzle. Hash reels. 9 minus 2 minus 3 is not equals to 5. You're welcome. This probably doesn't shoot straight. POV. Isaac Newton discovering that if you don't move something, it doesn't move. Your parents let you have a mohawk? They have mohawks too. Whoa. Seaside equals answer. Stranger, seaside is not the answer. You. It is sometimes. You. For example. You. If someone said, you, what is it called when you kill yourself? You want a scholarship? You know it's raining outside when you go outside and it's raining. First look at Albert Einstein in Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer. What's his role? He's Albert Einstein. When you gonna be my big titty goth girlfriend? That depends if you're a suitable candidate for my big nut boyfriend. Sorry for wasting your time. Did you know? The S in Harry S. Truman stands for S. British urgently want the blood of Irish people. National Health Service say it is vital that Irish people in Britain step forward to donate blood. My father ordered a Hawaiian pizza with a pineapple on the side. We love your cool car snaps. Send us your favorite #BMW model you've seen in real life. When subs were cut the right way. Can someone explain this please? This pronoun. 1. Used to identify a specific person or thing close at hand, or being indicated or experienced. Is this your bag? 2. Referring to a specific thing just mentioned. The company was transformed, and Ward had played a vital role in bringing this about. Determiner. 1. Used to identify a specific person or thing close at hand, or being indicated or experienced. Don't listen to this guy. 2. Referring to a specific thing just mentioned. There was a court case resulting from this incident. Adverb. To the degree or extent indicated. According to Google. I ain't reading Alet. Then why are you commenting lol? To tell you I ain't reading a lay. You're like I wanna die like a broken record, but a bunch of clowns come over wanting to kill you, and you're all shutting your pants. Hypocrites you are. The day I let Duckin Bozo stab me to death is the day I die, pal. Well yeah, that's how being stabbed to death works. Don't make fun of me dude. What if a girl sees this? Fun fact. There was no life on Earth before Trouble in Tewo West Town came back from the bulk out. I have concluded that the dead are no longer living. Write about your best friend. Write about these things. Where was he or she born? Where does he or she live? Who is in his or her family? What does he or she like? What do you do together? You can add photos. My best friend was born at a very young age, in the hospital. He lives on the planet Earth. In his family is his father, his brother, his mother, etc. I'm pretty sure he likes food, oxygen and being alive. We do things together like breathe or exist. Photos. Men trek when they do missionary. It's crazy cause one time, I heard my own ace clap. I had to stop for a second like, damn we both thick. Everything's a lethal weapon if used correctly, or incorrectly. I mean, you're not wrong. Calling yourself non-binary categorizes everyone into binary or non-binary, creating a binary system which makes you binary again. If my sock has a hole in it, should I throw it away? No. All socks come with a hole, so you can put your foot in it. Silly putty implies the existence of serious putty. I believe that's C4. I don't know a woman alive that doesn't appreciate a fit guy in a pair of grey sweatpants. I'm a woman who is alive and isn't ever attracted to men in any context. Well, I don't know you, so my point stands. You into cars? Yes, it truly was a masterpiece of film. No, I mean like, are you a car person? I'm a human. This is the longest continuous path you can walk in the world. Fact check. False. Woman in front of me at airport security has a bottle of frozen water. They want to take it. She says it's not a liquid. Name a city that changed your life. Wuhan. I've been ironing clothes, washing windows, scrubbing floors, and you just sit there waiting for me to bring you a snack. What does that say about you? I'm patient. 2 superhuman war criminals beat up orphan with heart problems after one killed his parents. My friend in high school gave his history project over a year late, and he just copied off my work that I had done a year before. History repeats itself. I'd really like to hear the reasoning behind women who won't take their husband's last name, because my last name is best. How to stop getting honey at 15. Wait 1 year. What happens then? You are honey at 16. I'm asking how to stop. You said stop getting honey at 15. If you are 16, you aren't getting honey at 15 anymore. Therefore you stopped getting honey at 15. Can't laugh. Bleach. That's what Trump said. Actually, if you inject yourself with bleach you will not die from Cupid. That is a true scientific fact. Just found out 9/11 was in 2001 and not 2011. I feel stupid. 9/11 was in every year since 2001. It's a date. Looking to sell my DeLorean. Good shape, low mileage, only driven from time to time. I'm arresting you for illegally downloading the entire Wikipedia. Wait, I can explain everything. Me when alive, me when dead. 10 reasons to get fit. 1. Get confident in your own abilities. 2. Extend life expectancy. 3. Raise quality of life. 4. Look and feel better, dressed or not. 5. Being in a better mood. 6. Have a stress-free life. 7. Be more energetic. 8. Become more productive. 9. Discover who you are. 10. Become harder to kill. Harder to kill. But if I stay fat, I'm harder to squidnap. Police when they smell wee. Police when there's a shooter inside an elementary school. Don't know why people think kids learning about guy relationships in school will turn them guy. I learned about World War II, but am yet to invade Poland. Which country will start World War III? Why? Probably America. I mean they made Wonder Woman 1 and 2. So highly likely they'd make World War III. At least start it. Not sure why someone else would finish it. Pigs rescued from a fire were later served as sausages to thank the firefighters, because they wouldn't have been edible otherwise. I talk the language of facts. Girls are so used to compliments that insults stick out to them. Guys are so used to insults that compliments stick out to them. I remember my mom's Uncle Joe died and got cremated, and we were on the way to the funeral, and she said she wanted some coffee and my older brother said well we got a box of Joe right here, and that didn't make her laugh. A grey person. A yellow bull. A sacred pink person who is hugging the grey one. No drinks back here, unless they have a screw on top. Thank management. Necromancy is the real pro-life position. To my large queens, if someone calls you fat, don't even entertain them. You're bigger than that. Here's a question for all the mind readers out there. The cat's not breaking the rules. No sitting. Hey, can I call you? You can. You don't pick up. I didn't say I'd pick up. Teacher, tell us about yourself. Me, unprepared. I was born at a very young age. When the girl you invited over is so bored by Netflix's shitty film selection that she decides to leave. Maybe because you were actually trying to watch a movie. Brian. The girl. Brian. Netflix. We broke up literally a year ago. Can you please stop playing chess with my dad on Messenger? It's disgusting. Just because I lost the queen doesn't mean I give up on the king. Before World War II. After World War II. What is the first not safe for work thing you would do if you won $1 billion? Nothing would be not safe for work anymore because I'd never be working again. No, he's got a point. I drew a portrait of my girlfriend. Do you like it? Are you going to sleep? Yes, I am. Now shut up. The Earth is the center of the observable universe. You don't wash your hands. They wash each other while you watch. Why does this sound kind of stinky? What are you doing, step hand? Technically they are blood related. My mate needs a website designing. Told him 500 euros. I sent him your number. What? How big is the website? Normal screen size. Me. Accidentally clicks on a random video. YouTube recommendations. Random bullshit go. Guys, I found a coupon that gives you $5 discount. Works like a charm. The best strategy for defeating enemies is to reduce their health to 0 while maintaining your own health above 0. McDonald's employee, please sir, get off the table. Me, I asked for 2 large fries. Dumping bag of fries out on the floor. But instead got 100 ducking little ones. I know this is supposed to be a joke, but I can't even laugh cause that's just how customers are. What life-changing item can you buy for less than $100? Heroin. Edit. You just said life-changing. It doesn't need to be a good thing. What's the fact that makes you uncomfortable? We'll start. Your bones are wet. There's a moment during the cremation process when the meat is perfectly cooked. Since hot dogs are basically just pureed meat stuffed inside an animal intestine, a hot dog doesn't stop being a hot dog even after we eat it. We just become the new hot dog casings, and that makes us, in a way, hot dogs as well. A good percentage of my friends are nieces. That percent is 0. That's a good percent of niece friends to have. The perfect amount. Penguins are bulk and white. Some old TV shows are bulk and white. Therefore, some penguins are old TV shows. Logic, another thing that penguins aren't very good at. My dad and I are a great reminder that genetics aren't an exact science. Geneticist here. There are a number of factors that go into determining a person's height. Genetics, of course, plays a huge role. But other things such as diet, environment, and having a cheating hole of a mother play into the equation as well. Stop killing cats. Cat not a food. If not food, why they made of meat? If Germany is the fatherland and Russia is the motherland, then World War II was just a brutal divorce. Who's the child land? I guess Poland, France, and Britain. And the US would be child services. And Japan would be some weird uncle who picks a fight with them. Italy would be the crackhead aunt who thinks she's helping. And the Swiss would be the neighbors who pretend they don't hear anything every night. Nobody is born cool. Except of course, people who were born in a freezer. Fun fact, you don't need a parachute to skydive. You need a parachute to skydive twice. I mean, he said case closed. So my cousin and his wife got an email from their son's teacher. He didn't do his homework, so she asked him to write a paper saying why he didn't do his homework, and this is what she got. I didn't do my homework because I don't want to do schoolwork over the weekend, because it's a stress-free time to go out with friends, watch TV and play games. I don't do it also because it make me very mad and unhappy. I do what make me happy because I want to be happy, plus my mom has been finding gray hairs not trying to stress out dog. The real world jobs don't give you homework unless you're a boss or teacher. Homework is not a real thing in the real world, so we should not have to do it in school because it's not useful. Case closed. The court rule in favor of Edward Emmanuel Cortez in the case of student versus homework. Blowing up a balloon. pushing self-made CO2 into sphere-shaped polychloroprene. I'm 14. What are you doing on a not safe for work question then? I don't go to work. Not feeling well. Just threw up in the toilet. When is the best time of year to have your birthday? On your birthday. This week, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos tweeted an old magazine cover that deemed Amazon Web Services a risky bet. Now, Amazon Web Services makes over $62 per year. Jeff Bezos keeps a 16-year-old framed magazine as a reminder that Amazon's most profitable sale. No complaints from Grandpa. Color, orchid. Handcrafted funeral casket, orchid finish with crepe interior. No complaints from Grandpa. A child in my class answered today's arithmetic question like this. Twitter, what are your thoughts? Where on your body is the safest place to get shot? I've heard a lot of different answers to this question before. Obviously it would be very dangerous and painful to get shot anywhere, but if you were to be shot with a bullet somewhere on your body, what part would be the least lethal and dangerous place to get hit? The hair. My mum just found my vibing Thor. I'm never leaving my room again. She was once your age, and although she may or may not have owned a vibing Thor, she knows young women explore their bodies. If she comments or acts like it's not a good thing, I guess you could sit down and politely educate her on just how normal it is. Well, that's embarrassing, because I'm a guy. Just say it's for massage. I usually get away with it. Yo spirits, my birthday is soon, and I'm curious what I'll get. You'll have any idea? Ouija says, older. Murata, the artist for One Punch Man, created this image of a glass with water and titled it Practice. Glass. It's not a photo. It is a photo, but of the sketch. Technically you're not wrong. Who lied to men and told them they were logical. They moms. So women. That's not what I said. Quick animal fact number 5. Goldfish are not actually made of gold, nor are they as valuable as gold. Everyone is going to have a better or a worse draw, unless you draw the same team. Michael Owen. On the UEFA Champions League draw via BT Sport. Companies when Bulk History Month hits. You know, I'm something of a African American myself. Fun facts with Gage. It's better to peep in the sink than to sink in the peep. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Who looks at their newborn son and thinks, yes, we will name him Darren. Probably Darren's parents. A cop beats a unarmed bulk man while another watches. What if it's raining men and let the bodies hit the floor are the same event from a different perspective? What kind of drugs are you on? You'll ever notice that the Washington Monument looks absolutely nothing like George Washington? Aliens invaded the moon July 20th, 1969. Well, yes, but actually yes. This chart makes so much sense. Sky, sunny side of pyramid, shady side of pyramid. Me, misspell somethings in a braille book. Blind person. Something's wrong. I can feel it. What resolution is life in? 8K. SJM. This image says otherwise. Otherwise. Peter Parker selling pics of Spider-Man was the original OnlyFans. Looking for specific info? Customer questions. Question. Will the bag stay dry in rain? Answer. No, but the stuff inside it will. Batman is how long? About 10 inches. Oh, you meant the movie. Italian man lying unconscious on the floor while police stand there and do nothing to help. What should I avoid when I start my very first job? Cannibalism. In every place I've worked over the decades, this is very much frowned upon. Oh gosh, I imagine it would be. Quick animal facts. Scientists say that at least 95% of fish can't read or write. I used to be a man stuck in a woman's body, then my mom gave birth to me. Wow, 3 tattoos. Those are pretty permanent, you know. Me. Wow, 3 kids. Those are pretty damn permanent, Carol. Technically both can be removed with lasers. What if we used 100% of the brain? Fact. Future porn can be made less guy than straight porn. You see, straight porn has one guy and one girl. Because you're jacking off to something with one guy in it, that's 50% guy. If you watch Future Duck a Girl, that's one girl and a half girl, thus only 25% guy. You could make it 0% guy with 2 girls, but the problem is, that makes them lesbian, which wraps back to being 100% guy. How much would a trip to Spain cost? It depends where you live. For example, if you live in Spain, it's free. Well, yes, but actually yes. Love Island South Africa criticized for near all-white cast. South Africa is 8% white, so it is completely minority casted, which makes it one of the most diverse shows there is. What's the best way to stop an unwanted erection? Zoning laws. If someone is directing something you don't like near your property, check with your local city council. You can see further at night than day. The furthest away thing you can see are stars. Change my mind. Who doing hair and nails today? I do hair, nails, and makeup every day except Sunday. This virus has business booming. Where are you from? I need my hair done. Virginia Beach. I'm a mortician. Want an appointment? Keep going outside. Just because you're trash doesn't mean you can't do great things. It is called garbage can, not garbage cannot. It's a baby. Oh my god, no. Who would do that? The ones who killed the baby, I guess. Before we reattach your limbs, I must warn you. This surgery will cost an arm and leg. Heh. So churches are not essential, but abortion clinics are essential. Got it? Yes, because abortion is healthcare. Glad I could clear that up for you, Liz. 600,000 babies a year would disagree with you. I could easily win a debate against 600,000 babies. The only reason there are pyramids in Egypt is because they are too heavy to be carried to the British Museum. Jeff, this isn't a joke. This is legitimately true. How would you write "I changed a light bulb" on your resume? Single-handedly managed the successful upgrade and deployment of new environmental illumination system with 0 cost overruns and 0 safety incidents. Are you an air pirate or a yo-ho-ho pirate? I'm not paying $600 for Photoshop pirate. I wonder how atheists moan during sex. They be like, oh, evolution. Atheists are the only ones allowed to yell "oh God" during sex, because religious people shouldn't use the Lord's name in vain. Husband and I reminiscing about the time I texted him on my way home. Can you start cooking those sausages? Then added less than 3 as a cute little heart. He cooked 2 sausages. Meghan looks amazing. Bare arms at a funeral, not good. She's American. She has the right to bear arms. You're telling me this shot doesn't look fake as duck? Rumor has it that Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin agreed to fake the moon landing. But to make the footage look as authentic as possible, they urged NASA to film it on location. And NASA agreed. So true, king. You don't need to march, bro, you're literally the ducking guy in charge. Today we marched for our planet, for our kids, and for their future. Saw a video on Instagram How to turn $500 into $160,000 with NFTs. Dude just bought the NFT for $500 and set the ask to $160,000. Breaking. Google buys Fitbit for $2.1 billion. Oh. Bad deal. I bought mine for $69.95. What's the worst lie you were told as a kid? My mom would always tell me I was the easiest physical birth out of all of the kids. I felt proud until at the age of 18 I was told I was adopted. My neighbor told me coyotes keep eating his outdoor cats. So I asked how many cats he has, and he said he just goes to the shelter and gets a new cat afterwards. So I said it sounds like he's just feeding shelter cats to coyotes, and then his daughter started crying. In the 1990s, a California man, Steve Comizer, began putting ads in national magazines selling solar-powered dryers for $49.95. Customers would then receive a simple clothesline in the mail. 6% of Americans think they could fight in hand-to-paw combat with a brown bear. Considering they can keep up with horses, weigh 600 pounds on average, and have razor-sharp teeth and claws, I think 6 over 100 people in the US might be in trouble. I could almost certainly win a sanctioned boxing match against any wild bear. Not to brag, but I would probably win the fight in less than a minute. As soon as the bell was rung, I would be immediately mauled. But biting is a foul in boxing. The bear would be disqualified for committing an intentional foul that caused injury, and I would be awarded the win. Presumably posthumously.